Hello everyone, I'm a student at the George Washington University School of Business. My name is JinyunLi. As part of my MBA program, I did my Consulting Abroad program, abbreviated as CAP, in Sweden. The program aims at developing student skills in real consulting progress. We spent 2 months on campus taking classes, working as a group, and 10 days in Sweden to do country visits and client meetings. Now I want to share with you some of my reflection on my CAP experience. In Sweden, our trip was mainly divided into 3 parts: site visits, cultural experience, and client meetings. Under the guide of Professor Helm, we visited some local energy companies, as well as multinational companies like Volvo and ABB. These site visits shaped our understanding of Swedish green awareness, different business priorities than the US, and their amazing power of innovation. We also had great time experiencing local culture in Viking Village, Gunnebo Castle, and Swedish Parliament. The most important part of the consulting program, however, was working with our client, a Swedish water purification company this week. A small starting company that owns patented non-chemical water purification technology. Our job was to design a US market entry plan for the company. After 2 months long-distance relationship with our client, the CEO of this week, the first in-person meeting with him generally meets our expectations. He was very down-to-earth and talkative, exactly as what we expected from previous Skype calls with him and emails. In problem-solving procedures, our client valued brand and patent very much and regard it as a key element in opening the market. He has overarching thinking, eagerness of finding collaborators, but at the same time, his strong sense of intellectual property and brand recognition made him filter out many partnership opportunities, thus slow his business expansion both in Sweden and US. During our in-country site visits, I also experienced similar problem-solving procedure for many other companies. Swedes deeply believe in leveraging power of patents and relevant certificates in doing business. Endowed with highest innovation in the world, Swedes have been devoting themselves in developing some of the world's most cutting-edge clean tech products, and their established reputation in this area comes not without reasons. Many Swedish companies spare no effort to get patent, go through tests, and get governmental approval, which further guarantee their reliable quality and expertise. In addition, Swedes prefer spending more time in planning before their business operation. The rationale is their more conservative tradition and strong preference of risk control. In the US, the speed of turning a new idea into business operation is on average much faster than the Sweden's. The main reason is business US care more about quick return to shareholders, whereas in Sweden, business put sustainability first and set high standards for new technologies. Communication pattern in Sweden is very casual and down to earth. Though most of us directly communicate with the company's CEO, they didn't show any sign of being condescending. All of the communication went so well thanks to their equality and openness. I believe in the US the communication is also very equal, but sometimes hierarchies do exist. This consulting program met my expectations in 3 ways. First, I understand a new area, clean energy and sustainability. Second, it helped me understand consulting progress, especially as a way to think outside the box and utilize different resources to reach our goal. Last, this program helped me learn how to coordinate within the team, how to optimize each one's capability, keep everyone on the same page, and how to solve problems using limited resources and limited time frame. Through the process, I learned the importance of effective communication and bridging cultural gap. In our case, Swedes usually value techniques, values, but at the same time, they don't make adequate effort in promoting their ideas or products. What I learned from communication with our client is the importance to be an active communicator in order to get answers that we need. I believe the skill of communication, teamwork, and utilizing resources in problem solving are 3 lessons I learned in this Sweden camp that can help me further build up my future career. Thanks for listening.